Yep. Welcome back to the Rep in the Green Show. Today I have a special guest with me. I'm gonna allow her to introduce herself. Please introduce yourself.
Without pleasure. My dear brother and sister, wherever you are, my name is Phyllis Cadet, better known as Madam Russ. This is my favorite nephew here. May not believe it. A child that grew in me and never spanked him yet. He's very respectful, very loving. He's the best. I wish him all the best all the time. And he's the one have me here. He have me so proud you may not believe. Words is in hidden places. It will come when the time comes.
That is it. That is it. Thank you. My favorite auntie too, you know what I'm saying? So, I want to welcome her to the show, welcome her to the studio, and also, she have today some beautiful artwork. Please, tell us about your artwork. Before you go, just tell us about what you have on the table today.
Crochet hats, I have some painting of breadfruit.
Speak a little louder.
I have some painting with breadfruits, nutmeg. I have some crochet hats. I have local wine. I have necklaces, earrings, handbands. I think this is about it that I have here. But you can get much more from me if you need. This is just part of the icing.
Oh, they understand. So, yeah, guys. So, please, if you could stand up, get behind the showcase, and you can start to explain what you have displaying for us today. Chat, make sure y'all can hear her, make sure y'all can see her, and everything like that. Alright.
What we have here, we have here some handbands. I hope you can see.
Yes, lovely.
And I have here some.
No, you can lift it up and you can show us, and you can even bring it closer to the camera. But you need to, engage, walk around. Get you, man, get you.
This is what some of the handbands look like.
I like the video, share it up.
Earrings. Is the best for your sweetest heart.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. What we have here, earrings, right? Nice. Even if you had to try on one of them to show them what it look like. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm going to put on one in this one. Put on one in this one. Should I put them right here? I put them right
Whatever make you feel like, like you're having fun. Once you're doing this and you're having fun, that's a job, That's a job. Chat, what question should I ask her in the end? What questions should I ask her? What questions you guys want me to ask? Leave it in the chat. What you think, chat? What do you think? Wow. I like it. What is it made from?
This is made from sponge, plastic, beads and paint.
Wow, so everything recycled, right? Show us a hot seller. What is a hot seller? What sells?
I'm the local wine here. This one is guava.
Okay, well show them the label. Guava, chat. Guava. You know what I'm saying? Real seal up and thing, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So, I don't know. The lady do a lot of different things, crochet hats. Check out the crochet hats.
Crochet.
You dig?
Don't look at the small, but you can hold a big head
You understand?
and stretch.
You understand? Maybe I could try on one of those. What I find? All the fine chat. W's. Take a picture now. All looking. That is it. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Keep it
Alright.
on one time.
I could?
Yeah, keep it on one time.
Hey, chat. W's. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is it. You know, we advertising. We advertising,
Some more
chat.
here.
That's a nice one. Wow. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Wow, wow. Amazing. I love the colorway on this one, for real. And it kind of matches dress too.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, since it's the independence team, let me you know, in order for me to get an answer, we had to check out the team. Let me just read out the teams, right? Let me read out the teams. I have it in front of me. For 2024, I mean 2025. 2025, right? Embracing our future, unity, progress, and prosperity.
Unity, progress, and prosperity.
Yeah. So, if they have I want to read out a little thing. This team, about the team, right? This team focuses on embracing the future with a spirit of unity, progress, and prosperity, building on the achievements of the past 50 years. So how long you been doing this? You're going out of frame, eh?
Sorry.
Just stand up, stand up, stand up. So how long you been doing this?
To tell you the truth, from since I know myself a little girl,
Mm-hmm.
I've been putting things together.
Wow. And how old are you now?
Now I'm 68 now.
Awesome. Congrats. So, as old as the country. You, alright? So, congrats. Keep up the good work. It seems like you could do another 60 something years, you know what I'm saying?
Much more.
Much more, you know what I'm saying? So, in terms of prosperity, right? Which is the most expensive? Because this is the Gucci of the Caribbean. And you're collaborating with the Gucci of the Caribbean. So, which is your most expensive piece of accessory on the table? We don't deal with cheap, we deal with expensive and least expensive. The Gucci of the Caribbean. Nothing cheap. We don't deal with cheap. Expensive and least expensive.
Have this necklace under here. Over 60.
Okay, you can bring it closer. And then speaking real soft too, so the people can hear. You know what I mean? When it's expensive, you gotta be proud. When it's cheap, you gotta shut up.
Give it one of those at 60.
Nice,
But
nice.
it was more than that, but I love my people. So I want my people to join me and stay with me.
So
without
she
any
basically
pressure.
selling this for her people. This one not in frame. It's not. It wasn't in frame.
You know?
Yo, I had to watch
Okay.
here to see it in frame. So guys, which one is the best one? Which one is the best one? This one, the black and brown, or the all brown, right? And it seems like she have wooden beads, recycled plastic beads on this one, and the same on this one. Recycled plastic beads, wooden beads. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for showing us, and keep up the good work. Anything else other than accessories and hats? You just do.
Yeah, but I didn't give you a price of the earring. Let me give you a price.
Also, so give us from the most expensive earrings to the least expensive earrings, cause nothing ain't cheap. We ain't selling nothing cheap. Gucci or the Caribbean, nothing cheap. Least expensive to most expensive, and that is it.
This one is $10 EC. And one of these is 40.
Speak up loud.
$10 EC for this one, and this one is $40 EC.
Which one is 40?
Those two.
Those two. Any one of those two is 40?
Yeah.
Okay. Chat, which one is the best one? I like this. I like this. Well, this one. I like this one. This is my favorite.
This one is 10. Yeah, they're
Least expensive. 10 EC. 10 EC. Least expensive.
you don't need no 420 now.
Well, as I said, you should have given me from the most expensive to the least expensive, so I wanted to see everything. But you had to give me from the most expensive to the least expensive. So the $10 one supposed to be the last one.
Yeah.
So show me what's in between then. You gotta sell it. I'm not selling it. You can't give it to me and tell me it's 20. I'm not buying it either.
Yeah.
So let them know it's 20 and come and tell them it's 20 and come and buy it for 20. Right now we live in the studio, or they could come and pull up in a shop. $20 each. Independence coming, $20 each.
And the one I put in there is $35. This one is 30. This one is 35.
Awesome.
35 is the one I measured a while ago.
Very nice. Very nice.
This one is 30.
I like this one here. What is it made from, you see?
This one made out of sponge, beads, and painting.
Nice. Only
Plastic.
35, guys.
Yeah.
River Road, St. George's, behind the Banana Tree Restaurant. Come and purchase. Come and support the business. Come and support the local artisan.
I have these for 20. I think you just paid them there. You did?
Yeah, show me
This way.
those two.
20.
Yeah, then show me this. So you can show them that one. It's not me, it's about them.
20.
Them. Focus on them. I don't you could
This one is
you
20.
could show them one thing 10 times.
Yeah,
Come
this one is
and buy
20.
it. Come and buy it. You know? And TJ used to know how to sell, because when you put them out line on the front line next to your things, they had to know how to sell it. How to sell it by speaking up soft. You don't speak soft. You speak loud for the people to hear what you're saying. Right. When I put you next to my things. Right. What else we have?
We have a breadfruit, painting. This is a breadfruit painting.
That is it. Wow. Amazing. The leaf look real, eh? The whole fruit look real, man. Amazing. I like it. W's.
And a piece of painting like this is only $200.
Wow. Alec, rate this painting from 1 to 10. I give it a 9 out of 10. I like it, I like it. But remember, this is hand done by her. You know what I'm saying? It could only be perfect because she did it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks for showing us. Anything else? Cocoa, guys, cocoa. Come on, get your cocoa. Look at my head next to this cocoa. Wow, repping the green show. Get your cocoa. You know any can you give us any information about the cocoa and how you came to Grenada?
Well, from the time I born, I seen cocoa in Grenada. And I've been told that Grenada is the Isle of Spice. So I always love being in it and with it.
Nice. Nice. Chad, which one is the best one? Show them both of them next to each other. Nice. Which one is the best one? Which one is the best one, Chad? Rate it from 1 to 10. Which one is the best one? Wow, this one here. This one here, right? Yeah, more colors, right? Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like this one here. Serious.
175 for one.
175 for one, guys. All they come down and buy it. Come and purchase from Madam Ras in the studio right now. Understand me? What else? What else? Anything else? Anything else? What do we have?
Oh, yeah, in the back here.
Okay then. Nice. Nice. W's.
More breadfruit.
More breadfruit.
This one with some young ones on it.
Wow. What if I read this artwork, the breadfruit. The dots though, the dots is what sell this one for real. This one is like real breadfruit in it. Yeah, for real, eh? W's in the chat. Next one. Rate it, 1 to 10. Rate it 1 to 10. This is a 1 for Wildon, as you see, right? Look how big it is. This is a big one, right? Exactly. That is it. In our real life. W's in the chat. Artwork on point. Breadfruit on point. Grenada to the world. You can tell us anything about the breadfruit. Why is it used in the oil now? And why is it like part of Grenada's favorite dish?
Because it tastes nice. It's one of our best eaten food in Grenada. You can steam it, you can fry it, you can cook it in an oil dome. Anyhow you do it is breadfruit, and it's nice.
Facts. I like breadfruit frites. I like it fried. I like it fried. Serious.
You can even do it in a pone, like you do in the pudding.
Oh
the pudding.
yes, I remember that too.
Yeah, I think I did it for you.
Yes, yes. For real. I think I went in Dana's Tasty Food one time and they served me breadfruit pie. That was nice. Breadfruit pie, nice, all ya. Oh. But anyway, that's all we have for now.
I didn't give the price of the breadfruit, but I said this one was 125. This was one, but I'll sell one for 100. One of these.
Okay.
100.
Okay. Well, yeah, they can understand why, because of the amount of paint, almost the same amount of paint went into it. You understand? So, yeah, I understand. And in size and everything, yeah.
And everything around it, patience.
Yeah. So, guys, let's support the business, support Madam Ras. I'm happy that she get to showcase she thing for it today, you know. And we had to get somebody to collaborate with it anyway, a nice artisan. So thank you, Madam Ras. Thank you for showcasing your stuff. You can sit down with at least 1 or 2 stuff on here, and let me continue the conversation. The nutmeg. Why is it one of the? Why is it Well, it's on the flag, but why? In how much ways you could think about that the nutmeg represents Grenada?
Many ways. do it in pastries or cakes.
Okay,
You can
okay.
use it in medicine.
Okay.
You can turn it into oil. You can use it as a perfume and fragrance.
Is
It's
it
so special.
a mosquito repellent too?
I wouldn't doubt, but if you burn the leaves, it can help to keep away mosquitoes.
Oh, okay then. Alright then. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Well, the nutmeg is special to me. It's on my logo. I heard a story about a family, a Grenadian family, who, like, who was the first family to plant nutmeg in Grenada. You ever heard of them?
I don't think I remember.
Okay, well, it's on my YouTube streams, guys. Check it out, and y'all could if y'all remember, comment under this video. Leave a comment while the video is going on, and yeah. So the team again. I go back to the team, right? Before 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 I read the team, I wanna read from 2019, and then you let me know what you think about how the story going. Okay, like it tells a story. You know what I'm saying? Just as how all the products tell a story. You know what I'm saying? And you're here to tell a story. I think I want you to be able to tie in everything with the team, the team of 2025, and I want you to be able to see where the story is going, so you can be able to complete it, like in your own way. You know what I mean? And make it your story, right? So we ain't go speak much on the details of all of them, but we're going to just read them out. All right. So 2019, the journey to 50, reflecting on the past, planning for the future. 2020, celebrating our heritage. 2021, unity in diversity. 2022, building a brighter future. 2023, forward into 50, reflecting on our past, solidifying our future. And 2024, Golden Jubilee, celebrating 50 years of independence. 2025, last but not least, 2025, embracing our future, unity, progress, and prosperity.
To tell you the very honest truth, when Grenada got independent,
You can speak a little louder,
yeah,
please.
when Grenada got independent, Grenada got independent on the 7th of February, and I gave birth to my first child on the 26th of January.
Awesome.
So it had been always a time for me to focus on. It's always a time for me to be with, to be remembered, and to be loved at all times. And even now, to this independent 51st anniversary, I made 1 or 2 sales in and between selling for independent,
Give thanks.
but I had never reached that far explosion. And at this 51st independent anniversary, which is a time I will die with, I would not forget this time. I highly appreciate my nephew, where he has me right now. So independent is real, independent is love, and it will be forever growing, and it will only get more pretty and more sweet. Happy independent.
W's in the chat. Thank you. Okay, so yes, unity. In terms of development, can you speak on it in terms of how you see it developing in your community or in your nation?
How I see it, like,
How are you going? Like, what the vibes?
well, whatever I have, I would love to share it with the young people, all who are interested.
Okay.
And it's not for money. You understand?
Right.
So even in the future, where you want to teach the youths craft and culture, is my pleasure.
Mm-hmm. So if I need somebody like assistant or somebody to teach a special class in what you're doing, because I don't do some of the things that you do. So if I have to include you and bring you on to teach, like let's say how to knit or how to make wine, would you be able to come on and teach us how to make wine or how to knit?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that for sure, you know. Because what I would definitely like to learn to make wine and well not just make wine but bottle it, put my logo on it, you know what I'm saying? Greens Era logo, you know what I'm saying? And have it on the shelves in the supermarket. That's what I would want to do. You know? So if we could collaborate even on that too, that would be awesome because hey, all this I find all this missing is a logo, my logo, the details of the alcohol, the amount of alcohol, the volume, a proper seal, and you're ready to go. I expiry date I think, because alcohol do expire too, right? But you can go be soon, you know. So that is what I would like to do. And but for the knitting, a lot of people getting into knitting. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like to collaborate with somebody who well because you see knitting can be a whole fashion outfit. You see I wear my hat, you get a whole jacket knit, you get a whole pants knit. So then I can run from that if I had to sing and make it cool, but at the end of the day, collaboration would be better. If anybody interested in collaborating and in knitting, or they want to learn how to knit, maybe they can come and learn from Madame Ras, and they could, you know, collaborate with Green Zara. That way, I could, you know, be able to wear it, a part of my brand. You know, it could be incorporated in my brand, you know, not just what I like to wear. Because I would like to wear it in a whole outfit, you know what I mean? And real fashionable too, you know what I mean? Real stylish and, you know, from head to toe kind of thing, I step out, you know, that looks so nice. So, yeah, if you're interested in teaching people, then I would push that. I would definitely support that, you know, because at the end of the day, we need the unity. The unity is important, right? So, in terms of progress, where do you see yourself in the next few years doing this? What you want to do? Where you see yourself basically progressing to? Because we talk about obviously is what you're giving that will cause the receiving, and that will cause you to praise the unity, and that will cause unity to be necessary. You know what I mean? Not only when Almighty say with two or more gathered, He is there, but it is useful. You know, it is you always useful to have unity. But with progress now, it is speaking of the use. Progress is speaking of the use and saying, well, this is why I'm going to use it to reach thus far. Because in a few years I see myself doing this. I see Grenada at a certain point. I see my community at a certain point. You know?
I train for long life, health, and strength so that I can see my plan ready come true because I will love to teach the young ones as much as I know. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And knowledge increase daily too, because almost every day I think about something new.
Right. So you see yourself teaching it in the future. Okay, nice. Yeah, well, that sounds good too. Yeah, have you ever taught like teaching before?
Yes, I taught many children, I taught many people without any charge. Some of them I even gave them the material.
Okay, nice, nice. Well, yeah, nice blessings. So now speak on prosperity. What can you? How can you? How do you see prosperity? Because a lot of people don't see. Well, for example, well, I could see this angle in a lot of different ways, right? For example, I'm campaigning with my stuff on Grand's Beach to my potentially beautiful minded females, and they go be like, "You don't see me? I wear gold. Why do you go by them white people down there? They go give you US." And I'm like, "Well, you supposed to be my wife. Them white people down there supposed to be my girlfriend. Why you my wife telling me I'm a girlfriend? You think I should sit down and make this for my girlfriend or for my wife? Which one?" And she'll say, "You know what? That makes sense."
So I think you all should build that treasure together.
Well, I find
Work
so too.
together.
Because
Work
with,
together.
with unity, obviously, with unity,
Yes.
right? So you always
Yes.
fall back to unity.
Yeah.
Right, so guys, all you see why some of the females that I had on my team had to, you know, they had to, you know, move on to bigger things, I would say, or better things, because at the end of the day, the unity without a aim. Unity without a aim. Unity without a aim is like spinning top of mud too, isn't it?
Exactly. You have to know exactly where you are, where you come from, and where you're heading to.
Exactly, exactly. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if that's what they say now. Love starts within yourself. Because how can you ask somebody to love you and you can't love yourself? You check. And how can you lead without leading yourself? You know, that's why they say a good leader is also a good follower. You know, because he know what a good follower looks like, so he knows how to be one too. You check what I'm saying? So yeah, in terms of prosperity, I think you're on the right track. In terms of being self-employed, one, being able to campaign in situations like this, and you know, I only could wish you all the best. I mean, hopefully somebody sees this video and they plays and they show it off in the hotel or in the restaurant, and somebody sees this information and they contact you. You know what I'm saying? And we're live on YouTube right now, and somebody can share it right now to somebody anywhere in the world. You know what I'm
And
saying?
most of all, patience.
Yeah.
Patience is the key to success. And it's not a good thing to get vexed, and you have to be very strong to avoid vexing. You know. And going about in everything, you will get people who wouldn't like you, unlike the style, but at the same time, you have to be who you are. You gotta love yourself, be plenty proud, and show off yourself that you love yourself, and no matter what people tell you, you believe in love.
Facts.
Love is the key.
Facts. Love is the key, guys. So, all you happy 2025. Happy 2025 Independence Grenada. We're proud of all you. I'm proud of all you. My aunt is proud of all you. And she wishes us all the best. She says she was willing to stay here for more than 60 something years to teach us the information. Right? So she's willing to work with us. So please guys, if you want to find her, support her, please give your information to the people. Let them support all the
Yeah,
way.
I didn't
Fine.
give a number. And if you want to get in touch with me, you can reach me by 417 5839. You can call me anytime, night as well as day, because I work anytime. Sometimes I work in the day, sometimes I work in the night. Call me anytime.
That is it, guys.